really see her last night. We'll see her tomorrow. That's the news. Well, Tech will be a sophomore. They accepted him for a sophomore year, which is apparently like, so he's likely going to Georgia State for his freshman year, but possibly
So I told Rabbi it's okay with starting.
Oh, that's awesome. So cool. It's her with Sally here.
Oh, wow.
Is she a state senator? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you go with Mackenzie?
You're a mother. You're a big deal. My hair is not. No, I do. So I'm thinking of it is a good. Good Shabbos.
Shabbos.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Buen Shabbat.
Buen Shabbat.
Are Jean and Cindy here? Well, there's Lauren. Is Cindy with you? Oh, there she is. Anthony is with me.
Right behind you.
But don't sit down, because Rebecca's about to welcome you up, Cindy. See, the rabbi's word is...
Thank you.
Yeah. Cindy, Miss Cindy.
Can I have everyone take a nice breath with me?
Oh, yes.
So much good energy in the room. Let's bring it all in together. And another breath. And one more just to let this room soak us in. Good Shabbos.
Shabbos.
Welcome, those of you who are on Zoom. Glad to see you. Welcome. And we'd like to begin the night with the first of our honors, which is to ask if Cindy and Jean will come up and light our candles. If you are a new member, if you have been in the process of considering membership, no doubt you have spoken with one of these two incredible people who are here always welcoming and answering questions and making sure that you have a nice, good entry here. So I want to honor the two of you and all the work that you do. Thank you so much. And ask you to light our candles for us.
And while the candles are lit, I'm going to invite everyone to rise in body or spirit. It's going to take about 20 minutes to figure out how to use this, so you have plenty of time. Before we bring in the light, I'm going to invite you to clear out whatever light has been holding you back. So first of all, we'll reach up. We've light the two candles. Yeah? And I want you to turn your palms face down as you breathe out and just clear out whatever schmutz has been bothering you. One more inhale. And schmutz clearing commencing now. Going to invite you to lift your left arm to the sky. Tilt up your chest, getting blessings from heaven. And let it go as you exhale. And your right arm going way up high, stretching, opening up to possibility. And as you breathe out, letting that go. Just hang in there for a second. Maybe you feel a little tingling in your fingers. Maybe. As Jean lights the candles. This is our third try. We're going to do it this time, though. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to invite you to put your arms out. Bring in the light. Once. Twice. 3 times as we say our blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ruach haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'etzivanu le'adlik
As you open your eyes, you might find them fixed on these lights. Welcome to Shabbos. Welcome to your Shabbos. It could be that you want a hug and the person next to you wants a hug. Entirely up to you. If so, I invite you to give or receive a Shabbos hug. Shabbat Shalom. Shikoah. Shikoah. Great. Oh wow, look at that. May I? What's that? Shabbat.
And we'd like to invite y'all to have a seat, and as we welcome one of our longtime members, Susan Birch, come up and give us some opening words. Let's give Susan a little bit more energy.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
I'm here to let y'all know that besides it being Black History Month, it's also Disability Month. And I've been taking part in some activities. I went to a dinner called A Seat at the Table for this GCDD dinner they had on February 6th. This past Wednesday, I went to the Capitol and I got to see two of my legislators, Mike, and Sally Harrell, and I got a photo taken with her. And I'm in a group called Uniting for Change, and I attend a lot of meetings with them, and I also am in a group called Community Strong, and I've interviewed Will here once. He was awesome, and I interviewed Rabbi Dale's husband, Rabbi Josh, and a lot of other people I know, and it's a great group. Plenty of y'all have been on Zoom and seen it. But I also wanted to say that I attended a meeting last week, and our synagogue got a grant, a very important grant that was very important to us. So that's something awesome that we got. So I wanted to share that with y'all. And I also wanted. That's big stuff. But I also wanted to share that most of y'all know that I live in a condo independently. I've been on my own since 1993, and I've been in my own condo since 21 years next month, and I love it. I love being independent. And it's something that a lot of us should do. But people with disabilities, it's not always easy. But I feel very blessed that's something that I can do. It's not everything, not everybody can handle that. And I know people that live in group homes that don't want to be there. They want to be out in the community. Because when you live in a group home, you don't always get to make certain decisions like where to go. You know, you have to do the things that they do. And that's not always fun or fair. And I know somebody that wants to live on his own, and that's what he's trying to do. A lot of people are trying to get Medicaid waivers, and that's not always easy to do as well. I tried to apply to get orthotics to help me walk better, and my insurance unfortunately denied me. I'm not giving up on it though. It's not good to give up. But you have to keep going and moving forward and asking what you need. Don't give up, because you can do it. Anybody can do it. You just have to keep trying. That's what my dad said. Let her try. And that's where I am today, because my parents had so much faith. I don't say lucky, I say blessed or fortunate.
Amen.
So don't give up. Just keep going.
Amen.
Thank you.
And you'll notice that some of the, we're going to say something, sorry.
I was going to talk about the disability awareness.
Great.
Were you
Go
going
for
to
it.
do the...
Please.
Well, you
Bevasha.
should know that as part of our efforts here to help with folks who are differently abled or who need certain assistance, you might know there's a ramp in my office. so it's wheelchair accessible. But really, Rebecca and Cantor Jen have been working hard. You'll see that when you come in that there's different things that help folks focus. Do you want to talk a little bit more about some of the work that you
Just to say that you'll really start to see more and more of the ways that we're really looking at this as we're calling it the welcoming initiative, and so it's all the ways that people at different ages and sizes and experiences and ways of being in life can feel comfortable, and not just comfortable, but like exactly what they need here. So you see in the corner here, we've got our new play area, and with lots of things that people and kids are invited to be in at any time throughout the services. And there's also some different tactile kinds of objects up at the front that if you would like to participate and you just need something to help you stay focused focused, please feel free. And more will be happening. Our assisted hearing, our assisted listening program that Jackie Sherman and Ellen Mazer got for us last year. It's broken for right now, but it's being fixed and it'll be up and running again next Friday. So that will be here, and we'll talk a little bit more about that next week. But I want to just keep encouraging us to think about all the ways that we welcome each other into our sacred space week after week. Speaking of which, singing is one of those ways for me, for sure. And we invite you to sing along with us as we start off our night with two psalms, two different psalms that we'll look at. Or Zarua Latzadik Uyishre Lesimcha, which is about the righteous. It's about sowing seeds of possibility and beauty through light and what comes from that. And we want to lift that up in this moment as we are honoring and welcoming new members and new congregants who are taking on new responsibilities in our community. And Yuram Hayam Umlu'o, which is our Psalm 98. Let the rivers clap their hands and let the mountains sing in joy. So really bringing in nature and all the ways that life shows us to be alive. Page 31, or Zarua. It's call and response. Please join us.
Or Zarua, La Tzadik, Uyishre Lesimcha, Or Zarua, La Tzadik, Uyishre Lesimcha, Or Zarua, La Tzadik, Uyishre Lesimcha, Uyishre Lesimcha, Uyishre Lesimcha, Uyishre Lesimcha,
Page 33, but the Yalalais are not to be found. They're in the air. Yiram Hayam Umelo, Yiram Hayam Umelo, Tebele Yosheva, Yiram Hayam Umelo. This can be call and response also. Start again. Yiram Hayam
Umelo,
Yiram Hayam Umelo,
Yiram Hayam Umelo,
Yiram Hayam Umelo,
Tebe Yosheva, Yiram Hayam Umelo,
Nirod Yemcha Uchav Yachad Harim Hiraneinu, Nirod Yemcha Uchav
יושביה, ירם הים ומלואו.
We move on to page 41, and we are here to welcome our Sabbath, our bride, our connection, our completion, our welcoming of our second soul for Shabbat. And if you look out the windows, you can see the sun is just really setting right now. It's really going down, and we are really at a place where we can bring our Shabbat in. We'll do the top paragraph on the pages, following pages 41, 43, 45, and 47. Starting on 41. Lecha Dodi, welcome, beloved, beloved, beloved.
Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekavela. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekavela. Shamor v'zachor v'diburecha, ishmiranu el hamenuchan ra'yechad. ושמו אחד לשם הוא תפארת, והביתי לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו בנך, כי לכל הברכה מראש מתקדם. נסוכה סוף מעשר במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי בעורף קומי אורי, שיר דברי כבוד אדוני, עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי את אדוני, תריצי היד איש בן פרצי ונשמחה ונגילה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת גאלה, לקראת גאלה, פני שבת, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצלה. תוך אמונה עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת גאלה, לקראת גאלה, פני שבת.
This is really fantastic. I'm just going to hold on to this for a while. So we got some folks who are visiting us for the first time in the back. They're deep in thought. My friend in red, I forgot her name.
Joan.
Joan?
Joan. Hi, Joan.
First time ever in a synagogue. Ever. Temple, right? So we thought maybe a temple would be like an old temple. Like, what was the temple that you thought it might be? What was the dad was telling me? An ancient temple. It was like some temple, maybe from a...
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
See. And it's maybe like old and, right? And then it just looks like a house. And we talked about, because it was a house. At one point, a family lived here. Yeah? But a family still does live here, right? And we call, in Hebrew, a synagogue is like a Greek synagogia, right? But in Hebrew, it's a Beit Knesset, it's a house of assembly, of getting together, of hanging out. And we call it